wrong. Hello everybody. How's it going all out there in YouTube land? So, we're back with some more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Last time we got introduced to the underwater. I think that was last time. Yeah, it must have been. And then we also made our hunter's armor, which is just so cool, especially compared to that leather stuff we were wearing before. I think first of all, let's switch out our weapon for the day. Move on to the hammer. The hammer is a weapon I talked about it just a little bit I think maybe last time or 2 episodes ago. It deals KO damage exclusively. So while early in the game this may not matter too much, I don't know. It deals KO damage. What the big difference between KO and cutting damage is that KO will, if you hit the monster in the face, deal not only increased stamina damage, but also it will make that monster eventually actually fall over with little stars over his head. You can knock him out with KO damage on the face, which is why it's called knockout damage. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Having a hammer on the team is always a really great asset. A good hammer can make sure that a monster stays down pretty often. Goes down pretty often, and you'll be able to get more free hits in that way. And it's just it's also very satisfying to knock out a monster. It's very cool. Alright, moving on. Last time, we were informed that the guild sweetheart wants to talk to us. So what do you got to say, guild sweetheart? Oh, who has contacted you? The Hunters Guild, alright! Alright, my very first quest. It'll cause my skill and reputation to skyrocket. Alright guys, we're about to beat the game. Oh, in theory. Oh, alright, well, it's not a hunt, but it's something. Oh well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright, let's go grab us some mushrooms. Gotta deliver 3 unique mushrooms. Alright, I'm on it. On this really important quest from the Hunters Guild. You know, the guild that watches over people who hunt monsters. That's very cool that we now get to see the product of our upgrade with Junior. Oh. Yeah. Catastrophe proof, got it. Okay. What are the 3 things? Okay, well, that's not too complex. So you have a time limit when you're on quests. Most of the time it's 50 minutes, and that's usually plenty of time to complete your quest. Now, okay, found the blue box, that's right. It's the supply box. Oh, yeah, I would. Alright. So in here we can get our map, but we actually have this hunter's armor, so we don't actually need the map right now, so we're going to skip it. You can grab a first aid med, it's like a potion, but it disappears at the end of the quest. Rations are like, not well done steaks, but they're more like rare steaks, and they also disappear. Mini whetstones are the supply version of a whetstone. Paintballs are actually something that you can keep. And these shots we're not going to mess with right now. But I am actually going to take these files. These shots are not as useful. I'll explain why later, but just know for now that I'm stockpiling that that stuff, just because it's free. Oh, forgot to tell me about a key feature. That clock, yeah, time limit. They already told us that it was 50 minutes. Come on now. Oh, right, and every dot up there is 50 minutes. God, 5 minutes. 10 dots, 50 minutes, makes sense. It is pretty embarrassing to fail a quest. Okay, cool. Well, let's just gather a bunch of junk. Our quest today is to grab ourselves a few unique mushrooms. Oh, and if you're wondering, you can double check your quest by hitting the menu button, which is by default the minus button, or select, I guess. And you can hit quest info on the second page, and it'll tell you what your quest is. And it'll also give you a little bit more information about it. Around here, this is how you succeed, and that's how you fail, no terms, and so on. And there's always a little blurb here. Let's see, the fungi around here are no fun, but the unique mushroom from the deserted isle is... Whoa, I can't read. Unique mushrooms from the deserted isle really satisfy. Be a deer. Wow, I really can't read. Let's start over. Not the whole thing. Be a deer and fetch me some. Ripened or choice mushrooms would also be nice too. Oops. I hear some shrooms will ripen and let Alteros eat them. So that's a little hint that they give you there. So something might happen if these Alteroth have eaten some things. These guys look like their bellies are already full. When I say their bellies, I mean their butts. So the hammer is also very slow, like the greatsword, but it comes with the ability to knock out monsters, and it deals lots of damage compared to most of the weapons in the game. The combos on it are pretty cool. Let's see. There's the draw swing, right? There's the vertical smash, and then golf club. There's the horizontal smash, which you can chain into a vertical and then golf club. And then there's also, what else is there? Let's see, smash. Yeah. You can also, there's no blocking, but you can hit the R button to do a charge. And there are different kinds of charges that you can do, just like the greatsword. So there's the no charge, and you just swing. And I believe that if you have no charge and are holding a direction, you lunge that way and then you swing. You can charge until the first blink and let go, and you will do a longer lunge with that little upward swing in it. You don't have to be holding a direction or anything for that. And you can wait until the flash, and you will let go and do a huge super pound. You can also wait until after the flash, and you will spin around in circles. And every time you do a full revolution, you can hit the monster again. So you can also let that swing go, like this, right? And then you can also hit a button to end it and do a little extra attack at the end. Get some free stuff out of these guys. Hey, you stop. They're eating nullberries though, or berries over there. There's berries that grow into the waterfall that they're eating on this map. So I think if we want to get the stuff out of their stomachs, we're probably going to have to go over to, I believe it's 7, where they like to eat the mushrooms the most. For now, let's see if we can grab some... Oh my. Sorry, I skipped that one. She's just saying that we found one of the quest mushrooms. And some blue mushrooms. Ah, another one. Crawl over here. Oh, we got all 3. Why don't we go ahead, in the name of expediency, go ahead and go back. If we were to go grab some of those stomachs from the or the mushrooms from the inside of an Alteroth's stomach, we would be able to go home and get free zenny when we go home, because those are kind of, I don't know what you call them, kind of quest items. When you leave, they get turned in for cash. Let's see. So this red box is the delivery box. Oh, just like she says. And you can deliver whatever quest items you have, if you have, or rather, specific quest items, not stuff that you send home for money. Bring them home to the delivery box, and you put them all in. And once you put them all in, they will all... Okay, thank you. The quest will be over. And you will have to wait a couple seconds, but it's kind of just a buffer period. It's mostly so that you can gather anything that you have right at the end of the quest, and it's so that your friends out in the field aren't surprised by the ending, if they were about to do something. Delivery quests usually have a 20-second return. Hunt quests have a 1-minute return, and capturing usually has a 20-second return. So we got a bunch of mushrooms from that quest. That's cool, that's cool. You can always redo quests as well, so if you find a quest that gives you good rewards on this screen, which are randomized, by the way, they're random within certain what do you say, like tables. They have certain tables of rewards for certain quests, and you can redo the quests to re-roll those tables and get your stuff there. Like if we needed some mushrooms, we would go do that quest real quick and come back with some mushrooms, and then we'd probably grow them in the field. Cool. So that was one cycle. I'm not sure, when did we talk to the guy? You can always open up your menu here and go to Moga Village. Yeah, and so see down there it says farm status, and we have one more cycle left. That one is how many cycles we have waiting, and then the number on the right is total since the last time we checked on them. If we wanted to, we could go back and grab some early before they were done, but we still have to wait until they're done to put in new plants. This guy and his brother are having a fishing contest. First one to catch a legendary golden fish is the winner. Mix a firefly bait with something. He'll have the best bait ever. Caught too many mega fishing flies. You need any? Here. Thank you. I'll take one. Delicious. Let's see. Hey, buddy. What you got for me today, sweetheart? Annoying much. That's alright. Just make us go gather mushrooms. That's boring. Right, if you fail, you fail if you run out of time. Also, if you kill the monster that you're trying to capture. But there are many fewer capture quests, I think, in this version. And also, if you lose all of your health 3 times. And a pretty tough thing is that if you lose all your health 3 times, like that's total. If you're hunting with a group, there can only be 3 cumulative deaths at all. It's pretty interesting. It encourages everybody to play safe if you're not used to whatever monster you're hunting. It's pretty cool. Encourages teamwork. No pressure. Oh, I can take it, don't worry. Half past new quest, alright. It's my favorite time. Cool, so what Jagia hunt? Don't get cocky though, bring plenty of potions, whetstones, and ammo if you use a bowgun. Bowguns, there are 3 ranged weapons. We'll get into bowguns soon. No, soon's the wrong word. I mean one day. They're a little bit more advanced, and they're not very useful until you get slightly bigger monsters. But as soon as we do, or when the episode demands it, I will slap on a bowgun and I'll show y'all how it's did. Let's see here. All quests are special in their own way. Each one of them is the greatest. She says, make sure you prep, right? And you won't have any problems. This game is a lot of prep work. You gotta be ready to really take down monsters. Later monsters require a lot of prep work, and if you mess it up, you'll have a much harder time than it should be. Let's see, farm aid, guts, it's what's for prescription pickup, golden fish, opportunity, and sunken treasures. First, we need to go put away our stuff. For some reason, you're not allowed to go back into your house after you accept a quest, which I think is a little weird, but it's true. So you always want to make a habit of going and putting away all of your stuff before you go back out, and making sure that you've got everything that you need. Let's see. Alright, that's everything we had. Why don't we grab... See, this time we're gonna cook a couple raw meat. And I think... yeah, we'll just cook a couple raw meat, get those out of the way. Make a pickaxe. We might as well go around and gather some of the junk out of the walls, as I like to call it. Go mine some stuff, that is. And probably gather some honey, because, I'll show you. This is the combine menu. You go down to combine/manage items, and you click on combine box items. There is actually, alternatively, you could go to combo list, and it's a bunch of stuff here. Once you discover a combination, as you see, a few of them are already discovered for you. Once you discover a combination, it'll show up here. And some of them are white, meaning you have the materials, and it shows you the materials on the left there, like empty file and toadstool. You can combine it and find out what it is. This gives you a handy way to craft some stuff that you forgot how to make, or if you just don't feel like scrolling through the pages in your box to get it. So let's make some potions, I think is the best idea. Oh wow, we failed on our first try. That's impressive. Potions are herbs and blue mushrooms. And mega potions, which heal even more, are potions and honey, which is why we're going to go gather some honey, because we don't have a bee box yet. And that's, no, we don't really need much more than that. Put that in there. That's all we need. We probably don't even need those. Okay, so we're gonna cook up raw meat. Probably go do the Jagia. No, wait, no. Let's do the golden fish opportunity. It's a fun quest. But like it says, golden fish. We need to hunt golden fish for that one. When I say hunt, I just mean go fishing for. But something really important about that is that we need to... Wait. Oh, he didn't give us a firefly. He gave us a mega fishing fly. Darn. Okay, well, we can't quite do that one yet. It'll be a real pain if we try. You can actually craft a golden fish bait if you so choose, and that attracts only golden fish. Hey, how goes it? Let's grab us a... Oh, farm aid. Interesting. Guts. It's what's for dinner. Alright, do we want to deliver guts, or do we want to fight Jagia? Deliver 2 Kelby horns. That's not so hard. 8 red coral stones. Wow, that's... Why don't we do 2 Kelby horns? I think I might have a way to do this much faster than many people realize you can do. Kelby horns are just a normal item. They are not a quest item. So you can take them home, which means that you can go into this quest with 2 Kelby horns and deliver them immediately. Which is maybe a little cheaty, but it's a good way to grab more horns, because later on, it's kind of a pain to collect a whole bunch of Kelby horns when you need to make an item, and you're just really raring, really ready to go. We're not going to just deliver it off the bat, even though I took those. Instead, we're going to cook a little bit of meat, and then we're going to go out and I'll show you where the Kelby are.
So
Got it.
Tasty.
Let's cook another one. I love this song.
So tasty.
Ugh, I love that song. It's great. Alright, so your base camp leaves out into 2, right? And then if you head left up to 1, you can go, there's usually Kelby up here. And there are also a couple other maps that they're on. Let's check them out. Oh, no Kelby here. Not today. Alright. Depending on what quest you're on, the animals will spawn in different areas. Today there are just Alteroth in this area. So that means that we need to check out where Kelby might be otherwise. Oh look, we're getting earth crystals now. That's nice. I like that. Let's go down to 3. 3 is also a good place for Kelby, and here they are. These big adult ones. When I say adult, I really mean male. I think these ones are supposed to be the male ones. They usually have better Kelby horns, or at least a higher rate of dropping Kelby horns. These guys are relatively easy to get the horns from, as long as you can knock them out. They have a high chance of dropping Kelby horns. But if you're using a weapon that doesn't knock out, it's a little bit harder, and they don't. I'm not sure if they really make that clear, or if you just have to figure that out on your own. But now you don't have to figure it out on your own. No. I have already told you. Let's see what the blurb is. Constipation, backaches, performance anxiety. My patients are falling apart. 2 Kelby horns would cure them all. Just knock the Kelby out. It makes it a snap to harvest their horns. Well, never mind. They tell you, apparently. Yeah, so there. Here is another mushroom gathering spot, if you are wondering where some more gathering spots are. I know it's kind of hard to learn where all of them are on your own. It takes a while to get used to all the areas. Pro tip, if you crouch, this may not actually work anymore. If you crouch, you don't have to stand up after the animation is done, so you actually cut down on your gathering time. This was true in Try and in most of the games. And I'm pretty sure it's still true in this one. Yeah, I'm not having to wait as long between gathering. Let's get this guy. You'll notice I roll after I attack a lot of the time. It's because you're usually ready to act sooner if you roll. It also gives you great control over whether or not you want to dodge enemies. It comes back to bite you if you make it too much of a habit. I've rolled when I really didn't want to, right into a monster's attack plenty of times, believe me. Let's gather honey like we said we would. We need some more honey. It's always good to have honey. And we're not going to gather herbs because our farming stuff... Yeah, see, that's much longer than if you just do this, and then you just kind of tap A, and you just keep gathering. It's nice. Hey, snake bee larva, that's it. Alright, and now we need a firefly. I don't know where you get a firefly, though. Wait, maybe it's a mega fishing fly. Let's find out. But, what was I saying? Oh, when we go home, that'll be all the cycles that we need to get ourselves some more herbs. Yeah, cool. Let's deliver these horns. And like I said, we could have just taken some Kelby horns from home, brought them straight here, delivered them immediately, and then you get the quest reward. It's a quick way to maybe get the couple of dollars that you need if you only need a couple. It's not bad. I just like to sleep after quests. You don't have to do that. I just think it's funny that the quest completes and then you get up and you're like, oh yeah, hold on, I'm on my way. Very cool. You'll notice in the background it shows a screenshot of the moment you completed the quest. Those can be really cool when you're hunting big monsters because it shows you your kill strike. It's pretty cool. So we actually earned 2 Kelly horns. You see on the right side it says quantity there. That's how many you're moused over. And on the left side that's how many are in your pouch. Or it says there's like got a red box there, but I don't know how that works. Alright. Raw meat. Oh, that box is... Oh, the box is actually your inventory at home. Sorry, I mixed them up. And the pouch is the pouch that you have with you on your quest. I didn't mean to confuse with that. My bad. So yeah, you just get some free Kelby horns from that. It's not bad. We delivered 2 and we got 2. And then we got some other basic materials and we made a couple zenny. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's a good low-level quest when you're just gathering items, getting used to the game. Out of habit, I gotta put away all this junk. It's gonna bother me if it's in my inventory like this. Oh, here it is. Alright. Got some earth crystals, snake bee larva. Alright, where's that snake bee? Here he is. You do combine it with the mega fishing fly. Bam! Golden fish bait. So, you can usually use I think it's like 1 bait to 1 fish as long as you were successful. Sometimes you can miss and they will take the bait anyway, kind of a typical fishing minigame. But yeah, you just gain snake bee larvae from gathering in honey spots, if you're wondering where to find those. I'm not sure if they come from anywhere else. I don't think they do. Let's see. Does anyone have anything to say to me? Nobody? Oh. Hey, little boy. What's up, carefree lad? He's having a fishing contest with his big brother. Okay, so the carefree lad, this one is the smaller one. Oh, there's the bigger one. Oh, my. Oh, dude, he pushed him into the water? That's not cool. Secret knowledge. Oh, this chief has a science book and he didn't share it with me? I'm a hunter, but I ain't uneducated. Pretty sure they live somewhere in Area 10 on the Muggle Woods map. The legendary golden fish, he means. Snake bee larva with... I don't know. Oh, thanks! Free snake bee larva. So that's your hint that they come from snake bee larva and mega fishing fly. And it's been enough time. We're gonna go check out to the farm, and we're gonna see how many things we grew while we were gone. I do have a sec, actually. What's up? Ornery Jag, you been sneaking into your fields? That's not cool. Jeez, little varmints. I can do that. Oh, reward, you say? I'm double in. Yep, I can. I can and will. Alright, so you check your crop box. And you can take things and put them straight into your pouch, but I always send them to my item box because that seems smartest. And if you're only growing things to sell them, you can sell them and then it'll just sell them all. Anything that you have in there. And you just close the menu. But we're sending ours to the box. Bam. Come on back now. Oh. And don't ever forget to start growing more stuff. It's uneconomical to let good work go to waste. So we're going to grow more herbs, I believe. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and grow more herbs. We don't need to use poop on it. We'll just send it without the poop. If you use poop, you get higher yields, and you can get better poop, and that's pretty much it in terms of farming. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know. We'll unlock more fields, and we'll upgrade the fields, and we'll talk about that when we get to it. So, let's see here. Well, let's go kill. Why don't we kill some Jagia? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave you with a cliffhanger here. I know I didn't mean to get your hopes up, but it looks like it's about that time. I'll see you right here in the next episode of Let's Hunt with Giraffe Factory. We're gonna hunt some Jagia. We're gonna have kids run in front of us while we're talking. Yep. And we're gonna be able to get a hunt of a slightly larger monster. It's the big version, not the big. It's actually just the lady version of those Jaggies we killed earlier. But it seems that there are bigger things in our future, if you know what I mean. So until next time, YouTube, love you, and I'll see you next time.